all viewers, welcome to Psychomaths. Our topic for the day is fractions. Yes, it is fractions. But to start with, we need to understand the base logic or the reason behind the fractions. And yes, when we are learning the basic logics, the reasonings behind the fractions, we need to take the example which is easy and quickly understandable by all. Yes, but for that, our target for the day is basically to understand from where did the term proper fraction, improper fraction and mixed fraction arises from. Got the point? So in today's session, initially we will be learning the logic, the reason why the fractions are being classified as proper and improper. And obviously, when we come across improper, they are converted into mixed fraction. But how? This is a very basic conceptuality, but it is very much essential for each and every viewing this video to nail into your heads. Yes, so we will be getting on with it, but let me take you with an example. You might have come across with an example of a pizza when we go to a pizza restaurant, and then it might be divided into 8 pieces or 4 pieces, and then you have to share it, right? But that's very common, and that's not a very frequent we come across with. So let us take for an instance that you are going out for a play, and there is a call from your mommy. And what mommy offers? Mommy offers a chocolate which is very yummy. See, the chocolate given by mommy has been prepared over here. Students, please assume it to be a chocolate, a mathematical chocolate. It's a maths, so assumptions are always there. So please assume and accept this as a chocolate. Okay. So now over here you are having a chocolate given by your mommy which are having 8 pieces. And very nicely when you go onto your ground, reach your ground, you are sitting in a corner and just peeling off the wrapper of it and just going through with it and just about to break, right? But remember, you think you are not being watched by any, but don't ever forget, everyone has an eye of a spy on the thing which they love. And yes, when you're onto the ground, obviously your friends will be having an eye of a spy what you are having. So, let us say, for example, one of your friend comes. Obviously, you are out for a play, he comes and he asks you for a chocolate. Okay, fine. We have 8 pieces. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to share a single piece out of 8. Obviously. I know many might not be willing to do so, but let us do so, keeping a rock on your heart, and let's share a single piece. So see, out of total 8 pieces, the first piece has been taken by your friend. But meanwhile, you are sharing with the first, when you are sharing with the first, that was still okay. You are having 8 pieces and you have to share 1 piece. That is proper. Is it anything wrong in it? No, that is proper. When you have 8 pieces and you have to share a single piece, that seems to be proper. Meanwhile, what happens is, there are 3 more friends who approach you. And again, you two are having a chocolate, sharing with each other out of a courtesy. Again, there are 3 more friends. So in all, there are 4 friends of yours. See, in the first case, when there was a single friend, 1 piece out of 8 is proper. It is acceptable by all, right? Then when further 3 friends approach you for a chocolate, So now you will be sharing one piece to each, that is 4 friends will take 4 pieces out of 8 pieces. Still it is fine. Still it is fine, students. Still you are left with 4 pieces, right? So that is also proper. भाई 8 में से 4 piece देना है, it's not a big issue for us. Okay. Further, there's a whole team. There's a whole team. So further, 3 friends of yours approaches you. So now in all there are 7 friends of yours, and you are going to share how many pieces? 1 for each. Still it seems to be proper. At least there is a chance of a piece getting into your mouth. Yummy. Okay, so yes, see, this is basically very, very proper for you, because still there is a piece left for you to eat and taste it, which is lovingly given by your mummy, right? But now what happens, as I said, there is a team, but suddenly if you find there are in all, including you, there are 11 persons in your team. There are 11 people in your team, and you have only 8 pieces with you. Do you think having 8 pieces in your hand and 11 people in all, is this situation proper? Sharing the number of pieces more than that you have on your hand, whether it is now a chocolate or a pizza, the things are not digestible. Obviously, it won't be digestible. You won't be getting anything into your mouth. It will be just like loitering around in your mouth and just, okay, thoda sa daat pe lag gaya, that's it. You taste in a little bit. No, this situation is not proper for your sharing scenarios. And especially, as I said, chocolates. So what? Chocolates. Yes, you don't think from your mind, you think from your heart now when you're learning these fractions. So, I again repeat, please put it in a comment, is it feasible or is it proper from your end that sharing 11 pieces out of 8, you don't have it. You don't have it. 8 pieces you are only having, and how would you share 11? And here comes the introduction for what the improper is. See, students, we are not here to learn or by heart. We are here to do it by heart. Okay, so the first scenario, the initial scenarios were proper. Why? Because always you had more pieces and there were few people with whom you were supposed to share. But in the very next instance, in the second line, which what I have written is, you are having only 8 pieces and there are 11 friends who are there to share, which is improper. So now keeping this in mind as a precaution, what would you do next time if such scenario is to be avoided? Yes, many of y'all are thinking, sir, we won't take the chocolates on the ground while we are for a play. Fine. But see, we have to understand the conceptuality. So we need to share the chocolate, share the knowledge which you have learned from here. So, and next time what you will do is to rather than getting stuck between this situation, sharing 11 pieces out of 8, what we would be preferably doing is, just check, divide 11 by 8. It simply means one chocolate is completely gone to give them 8 pieces. You are 11 in all. One chocolate is completely out, which are having 8 pieces. And from the second chocolate, which again will have 8 pieces, you are supposed to break 3. So when the numerator is greater, when the numerator is greater than the denominator, then it is said to be an improper fraction. But when the numerator is lesser than the denominator, it is said to be proper. See, it is logical. It is proper to share the lesser number of pieces than what you have. That is proper. But it is not proper to share more number of pieces than what you have. That is improper. So what you do to come out of the situation of an improper, you mix two chocolates. Yes or no? You mix two chocolates, and out of total pieces, one chocolate has completely been out for them. One chocolate has been completely out for them, and from the second chocolate you will give them 3. So totally the whole team can enjoy, and plus you will be left with few pieces for your own taste, right? So from there it comes the logic of a mixed fraction. Students, I think and I hope this is very much clear for each and every one to understand what is proper, improper and mixed. So, let us take few questions to understand it and classify which is proper and which is improper. And secondly, students, please take it in your mind that improper fractions are converted into mixed. Got it? So, suppose if I give the fraction as 3 upon 5, I give the fraction as 7 upon 6, we take the fraction as 11 upon 15, we take the fraction as 9 upon 4. So check out of this you are having 5 pieces, you have to share 3 pieces. Fine, this is proper. You have 6 pieces, you are having 6 pieces and you have to share 7. This is improper. Next, you have 15 pieces and you have to share 11 of them. Yes, it is still proper. But next, you have only 4 pieces and you have to share 9. This is again improper. Students, check it. Now, how this will be possible? How this will be possible? Just imagine when you're converting the improper to a mix, just imagine the chocolates having 6 pieces and you need total 7 pieces in all. So for mix, what is to be done? Obviously, one chocolate has completely gone with your friends. 6 friends, 6 are gone. One chocolate is gone. Still you need one more piece from the second chocolate. Got it? Check the next improper one. A chocolate having only 4 pieces and you are 9 friends to share off. So here 4 pieces for the 4 friends, one chocolate is gone. Another 4 pieces, another chocolate, second chocolate is also gone. 8 friends are done. 8 friends are done. 2 chocolates are gone. And now only 1 is left. So see, from that third chocolate, you will have 1 piece of it. And hence, when you are converting the improper fraction to a mixed fraction, it is given as quotient. Quotient is written as an integral part. The remainder is the numerator and that is your divisor, right? So this is how you convert the improper to a mixed fraction. And now, from mixed, how would you convert into an improper fraction? It is again, divisor has to be the same. The number of chocolates multiplied with the piece they have. Okay. So that is basically, if I say there were 2 chocolates and each had 4 pieces, so 8 pieces we had already given, and from the third chocolate we took 1. So 2 into 4, 2 into 4 plus 1, there were 9 friends. So quotient into divisor plus the remainder. Similarly, you can check with the earlier one. It was a 1 chocolate having 6 pieces. So it was 1 into 6, 6 friends, plus 1. You took it from the second chocolate. So there were 7 in all. Is it clear? Okay. So this is basically, we learned about the basics about the proper, improper, as well as the mixed fraction, and I hope everyone has understood regarding the conversion of such fractions with a logical reasoning. Next time, never forget, chocolate is always there for you. Okay? Thank you, friends. Thank you, viewers. Thanks a lot from the end of Psychomaths.